Yes, lads, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another trading video. If you first of all smash the like button, hit subscribe, that'd be awesome. Right, how to make, first of all, I've got to stop playing champs because I think I am 6 wins, 1 loss. Yeah, 6 wins, 1 loss. So, and the connection this weekend has been the worst it has ever been. I don't know what's going on, but every 5 minutes I'm getting speed up lag. It's always red bar connection. It's just not enjoyable to play, man. So I'm gonna have to stop it. I don't want to really get stressed out over this game. That being said, if any of you guys are experiencing that, let me know in the comments down below. I don't know if it's just me or if everyone's doing it, but it is getting really bad at some points, right? And now we're just gonna go on with the trading and how you can, easily make 20-30k an hour. This is like 10 to 1 in the afternoon, I believe. Oh well, it's 1 o'clock. So this may not work as per se now, but as you can see, it does work. I actually lost out on pop. I bidded 100k, even though I know he was going for 98k. I don't know why I bidded. It was late last night, and yeah, I bidded. Some weird reason, right? I ain't got a clue why. But it's literally mass bidding on players. So SPC fodder, right? So what I normally do, as you know, if you follow the channel, right, is I just normally do something like this, right, and then go and have a look at like Jamie Vardy, right? Now there's so many promo packs being open. So Jamie Vardy is the first one that pops up. I'll go and have a look at his price. And then you've got Jamie Vardy, right? And then you're going for on a buy now. I'm pretty sure it's about 18.5. Could be wrong there. Oh, you could sell this card for about 18.5, right? So what you want to do is go on Footbin on your phone or wherever, or even you can just work it out. But I'm going to get it down the coin here. So if you're selling for 18,500, you need them for about 17,500, right? And then 17,500 is going to be, if you sell them for 18.5, you're going to get 17,575 back after tax. So you want to be getting him under that. So probably like 17k is where you want to be at with him. Try and snipe him, but when the market's busy, not everyone can see the same cards. Not everyone's going to see the card you're seeing. So obviously this guy knows that. It makes us 200, like 300 coins just shy of that. Not interested in that, right? So you're just going to go across until you find something that. So I know I make coins on that. I'm going to bid on it. I'd normally go 17k, but I think if we keep going across, right, you're going to see everyone that is lower than 17k, they've bidded on, right? So there, I'm going to bid 17k, because one, it's got a hunter on it, it'll probably sell straight away, and two, that's going to be an easy 500 coins profit. What you want to do this is, so here, got this one here, I'm going to bid 16 for now, because his price can change, and I recommend, I'm going to bid 17 on that one. Go across until, right, so we've got like 4 minutes on this card, right? So while we're waiting for them, and then you literally go on to the next one, right? Now, why these are always going to maintain their value a little bit, because we're getting daily SBCs anyway. So they're always going to be worth something. Now, this guy, I know he goes for a little bit. I think he goes for like 14, maybe. This him here? Yeah, team of the week. I could be wrong here. But when I did look at him, I'm pretty sure he was like 14. Okay, maybe 15. Yeah, probably about 14,250, right? So that's a really good buy there. So we're going to pick that up. That Jamie Vardy would be an outbidded on. Now, you're not obviously going to win them all, and it's probably going to be a little bit harder for me to get these kind of cards now because the market isn't so busy. But you'll kind of get the gist of what I've been doing. Obviously, you've seen now what I'm doing. 14,250, he'll probably sell. 14k, he'll probably sell. Got 12k there. That'll pick that up. 13k there. Not the most profit, right? But we're going to go ahead and put them up for 14. They sell them for 14,000. Going to be, that one is going to be 1,300 tax, which is 1,300 coins profit, which is not bad. And the one we got for 13k is going to be 300 coins profit, which again, not worth it, but it's a nice easy flip in it. So there you go. Puts the transfer profit up as well. 14k, is there any more? 13,750, a couple of 13,750. We should be alright on that. We should be alright on that front. So he could be actually quite good to do. We'll go and have a look at him. We got one for 12.50 again. Even if we wanted to sell him for like 13,750, we're still on this card going to make like 563 coins. But I'm going to put him for 14k because there's not many. If I get any more, I'm going to leave them until my others sell. 17k for Vardy there. While we're still waiting for them, go ahead. There was 2 up. Have they been sold? Okay, maybe not. Maybe more are getting listed up. Should be alright though. They should go for 14k considering 14,250 is the next like buy. Okay, I don't know if it's just glitching out for me, but I'm pretty sure there was loads for 14,250. I'm going to buy that one because I think I can make coins on that in all fairness. I'm actually going to put it up for 14,250. And there you go. This is kind of what I do, right? So I like this. I like the looks of this card, right? So I'm going to compare its price. I'm going to try and see one that's got a low bid on it that I know for a fact I can make coins on. Obviously, the lower you get it for, the quicker you can list it up. So like 12.5 there. Happy days with that, right? You know you're going to make coins on that regardless. Keep going across. See if we can get another one. I mean, there's so many up, right? So 12.5. Happy with that. Obviously, the more you're picking up as well, the more profit you're going to be making. Come out of this. Right, then we'll go on to the next one because we just don't seem to be... There you go. So, as you can see, there was some for 4,250. I don't know why it said there wasn't. Now I've put one up for 4,250. They'll probably sell. They'll probably sell. Wouldn't be a problem. But the ones for 14k, we should make a nice bit of profit on. And then again, while we're waiting for the Jamie Vardy's, we could have them by now. And then we're going to go and have a look at like David Silva. I know for a fact he was close to 20k at some point, this David Silva card. So we're going to have a look at his price quickly. Where is he? David Silva. Yep. 18k now. I mean, he's dropped a little bit, right? I think he was a little bit more expensive than this. 17.5. Probably about 17.5. So that one went. Yeah, that one's a little bit expensive. That had a Hunter card on. That's not bad. So we did get a Jamie Vardy while we were waiting. I think Jamie Vardy, in all fairness, I think we're going to sell him for the 18.5. We're going to have a look at his price though. Jamie Vardy, 18. Right, that's a first owner, but we are looking for that Hunter card because Hunters necessarily don't add value at this point in the game because they're so easy to get now. Like, if you, I guarantee if you look in your club, you'll have like 5 or 6 of them. He's 18.5 there. Go and have a look at him. I mean, he will be a little bit more with a Hunter because if you ain't got a Hunter, so he's about 18.5 there. You probably get rid of him for about 18,750, I can imagine. But I'm going to put mine up for 18.5, which we got him for 17. So 18,500, which is going to be 575 coins on that card. Which ain't the end of the world. Not a nice little flip in at the end of the day. Still 500 coins. But what you're doing is you're not just getting one card and then like you're done with it, right? Your plan is obviously to so when you're bidding on Vardy's to get like 5 or 6 of them at a time, right, and then sell them for that, because then even if you're getting 10 of these cards quite easily, like every like 5 minutes, you get 10 of them, you can flip them straight away. That's 5k. So yeah, it's quite, you know, you obviously these have all sold as well, which was nice. That actually did sell for 14,250, which I don't know why it's telling me it couldn't have been more than that, surely. And then other people that I have got in the club, I've picked up these Navas's, right, because he was probably the cheapest at the time, right? 88, because he was about 34k. I think I picked him up for 35 in all fairness. 35k there. The thing is with this card is once they start bringing out SBCs, that requires these kind of cards. So they bring out another good team of the month or something like that, or a really good SBC everyone wants. Navas ain't going to be packed no more, right? So there's only a certain supply on this Navas card. So once people start, because he's cheap and people start throwing him to SBCs, his value is going to go up just because there's less of them. So that's why I've picked him up. A later on investment, see how he does. And then Harry Kane, 32k. I picked these up quite expensive, some of them. I went on last night, compared his price like I've been doing here. And then all I was doing was just comparing his price. And then when I seen the 30k, I'll just bid on it. And I think he's about 34k now, right? So even 34k at 30k, I can still make coins. I can actually make 2,200 a card. And I have a few of them, right? The goal is, he can go up to 37,000 quite easily, just if there's something on the market, which will then give me 5,000 a card. I have more than 10 of these cards, which will be 50k profit. And I'm not using them coins at the moment, so they're just investments. That's kind of what investing is, right? You invest in cards later on a later date. And that's just kind of it. That's kind of how I'll be making coins at this moment in time. It's quite easy, right? There's not one certain player that's going to make you millions of coins, right? I mean, to make millions of coins, you've got to put hours into this game, right? You've got to know the market, you've got to invest wisely. I think investing to make millions is probably the best way it is to invest. You're not going to make millions by just making 500 to 1,000 coins a card. It's not going to happen unless you get really lucky with some, some good mass bidding tips. Because I think like Harry Kane, I think last time when the market was sky high and there was packs being open, you could pick up a Harry Kane for like 28k when he was selling for like 34 by now. So mass bidding when the market's busy and packs are being opened. When packs are being opened because the market supply goes up. So like the auction prices, they go up. And on Xbox, I think on a busy market, it's anywhere from like 1.5 to like 1.7 or anything over 1.5. That's when packs are being opened. So yeah, I would just keep going across here. So like you don't even have to find a bid, right? You just find someone that you think you can do well with. So like for instance, let's go across and let's find someone that I don't really do a lot, and we could probably make some coins on. Right, Pereira. Let's have a look at Pereira. Right, he could be a good one. Have a look at him. Right, I'm not sure on his price at all. 10k. Yeah, he's not 10k at all. You want to get someone as well that's not close to 10k or 9k because you rarely get good bids on like cards like this cheap because people are willing to because tax is low. Well, it's not low, but like people are willing to like go like 300, 400 under his actual price, and that's the tax. So he's probably not the best one. That's why I'd probably recommend doing anything over like 12k. And have a look again. Let's have a look at someone there. Let's have a look at Mendy, right? Because I've been trading with Mendy and he's actually quite good to do. And I can make something like, I was trading with him the other day and I think I made something like 13, 14k on him in like half an hour just by, whilst I was trading with other players. Have a look at Mendy, right? He's 33. What is he, 44? That could be a good buy. I just really don't know at this stage. 45. Right, so he hasn't gone up too much than when I was trading with him. Card should be going. It's Sundays. This card could be going down a little bit more. I'll be careful with this card. If you're selling him, make sure you're getting out on him straight away. Let's say 44,500. You need him for 42,200, right? Anything under that. So something like this, right? You want to try and snipe him for. If you can't snipe him right, or you're struggling on PlayStation, you'll probably get some good snipes because the market's always busy, right? But for me, I'm just going to go and compare, go and search for him, right? So this one here, we know we can make coins on that, so we're going to bid on that one. And then coming over here, he's got like 3 minutes left, so I'm going to bid 40k, because that's still 2k on that card. Go across just in case I miss any. I mean, that one's got 31k, so we'll bid on that one. Maybe not. Add him to the transfer list for now. Add that one as well. I still got 4 minutes, but obviously I'm going ahead and look at other players. I ain't got to sit around waiting for 4 minutes. I can try and make coins elsewhere. Everyone we've picked up today as well is sold. I've just seen that. So this card, this will be 2k, 2,000, just 2,250, 2,025 coins profit if we get him for that. And then this. Okay, I mean, hopefully we can get him for this and we can make a nice bit of coins there. That one actually went for 41. That's quite annoying. Still coins to be made there. Yeah, I mean, I can imagine this kid's just going to keep outbidding me on the last minute until none of us will make coins. He's a first owner as well, which is nice. First owners always go first anyway. Even if there's a shadow there or someone with a first owner, the first owner is going to go first. We get this card. And then 32k there. I'm going to bid on that because I don't want to miss these. And 27, that's sort of 3 minutes, so we'll bid on them. That one as well I'm going to bid on because that's still coins. I think we might have this one. Yeah, we do. That's not going to be 2,000. It's going to be like 1,100 coins profit, which ain't bad. We'll take that. And then we can settle. I think we could probably sell it. Yeah, so 44.5, right? 44,500. Happy days with that. When the market's really busy, so we'll go and have a look at. That'd be 1,000 coins profit if we can get him for that. Let's go and have a look at the auctions. So like 1.2 mil, that's not really that busy, and we're still picking up some good figures. So like 1.6, a lot of difference on the PlayStation market. And then go and have a look as well. Someone like Jordi Alba could be good, right? Go and have a look at Jordi Alba's price. Gelber. I don't think he's that much anymore. I mean, I think he's just worth like kind of what his 86 ratings worth. About what, 17.5 I'd probably say. Yeah, you're probably looking at about 17,500. There is going to be a lot of sell-off today, so be careful. Actually, you need him for 16.6. Gelber, 6, right? Probably try and snipe one. That'll still be an okay bit of profit, but I'm gonna have a look. That's price. 16,250. I don't mind that. I mean, yeah. So that's not really that good. Go and have a look. So we're getting out a bid on these. That's not actually worth it anymore. And then we're going a bid on these. And that's kind of it. That's kind of what I would do. That's kind of how I would trade at the moment in time. Investing is really hard, right? It's really hard to do. But I would be careful with, because we've seen it with Martinez, right? The winger with these foot freeze cards. Once his card come out, Martinez went up to like 100 more K. I think 100 something more K, right? So when these player SBCs come out and they link to other freeze cards, then freeze cards are going to go up. So for instance, if they do something that links to like let's say, I don't know who's in the freeze, what's in the freeze team. Quickly have a look, right, on what's go to here. Put me on this. Let's say like they do, I don't know, something that links to Torreira, right? They do something else that links to Torreira. Its price may go past 100k just because the links are there and people are then going to want to go and use them. So yeah, I would always recommend doing the loan cards of these as well. I think, yeah, you can do the loan cards. I'll always do the loan cards. You can use them in friendlies for like evidence. So you've basically got that card. Just use it in friendlies whenever you want. Contracts won't run out. That's quite a good idea to do. So I'd recommend doing that. Same with the icons as well. Yeah, that's going to be it for the video, guys. If it's helped in any way, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.